Oh my fucking god, where is she at? Where is she at? Has to be a third world, or Spanish speaking country. Holy fuck. Central America.
Why aren't you?
You haven't heard.
Heard what?
Yes, she.
Asher's dead. The FBI says it's murder.
Where are
She
you?
already knows.
At the police station,
She
they
already
arrested
knows
Connor
because
and
she fucking
Michaela.
did it.
Oliver.
It has to be Bonnie.
Please.
I cannot believe this is actually on right now. Oh.
He's gonna be fine.
Nope.
Last night.
Was anyone else with you last night? No. I came home right after our meeting.
And you heard nothing all night long.
Except that knock on your
Your
fucking
voices,
door.
a struggle.
Nothing. I swear. I'm telling the truth. Gabriel, last night you came to me and asked if Annalise Keating was responsible for your father's
And it
murder.
was right outside
And later
your
that
fucking
night,
door.
your neighbor, a member of Annalise's inner circle, turns up dead outside your door. You're a smart guy.
Sure.
Listen, it's not what you think.
You're covered in blood.
Yeah, it's my blood. Oliver hit me with the fireplace poker.
Oliver?
It was the shrooms. They made everyone paranoid. When Laurel called, they turned on me.
You're not making sense.
Laurel called and she said that she's not the mo, which means that she obviously is. Or
He's still
maybe
not-
it's Tegan.
Fuck.
Why, Tegan?
She's the one that disappeared, Laurel. Or that's
Bonnie
what Laurel said. It means
fucking
one
did
of them
it,
has to be
dude.
the informant that we hear about in the news,
Bonnie
right?
fucking did it.
I mean, I'm leaning towards Laurel because she knows everything we've done. Sam, Sinclair, Miller, and remember how mad she was when she found out that you killed Miller in front of Christopher? She probably went to the FBI then.
God.
I think losing all that blood has you confused.
If she fucking smothers him with the bag like she did
I'll make you
Rebecca,
some tea.
I can just go home.
or
Sit down
poison
so we can figure out what to do.
or he's leaving. I bet he fucking leaves. He's still fucking doing it to
Where are you?
I have to walk into the kid's house.
Don't go in. I need you here right now.
What's wrong?
Asher's here.
So?
I think it's him. He turned.
Don't let him leave.
Oh my fucking god. He's gone. Or no, he's not. Fuck. They're gonna kill him. I can't fucking do this.
Who are you on the phone with?
Frank. He's coming here, and we'll drive you home. There's nothing we can do tonight.
Fucking child.
What did he tell you?
That you accused him of being the informant.
No, he admitted that he was.
I know. The only reason he came over was to record me saying something incriminating. It wasn't me. Killing an FBI informant is the dumbest move any of us could make.
Unless you and Frank framed someone else.
Oliver, look at me. This is what Xavier wants. For all of us to point the finger at each other. Don't fall for it. Sign, and I'll get you out of here.
Don't get any blood on the back of that
You two
seat.
shitting Walls Mahoney, framing Nate for Sam.
He's still fucking recording it. He's still fucking doing it.
Those shrooms make you hallucinate.
An additional defendant.
Yes, Your Honor. In addition to Ms. Pratt and Mr. Walsh, we're charging Oliver Hampton with first-degree murder. We ask that the court deny bail for all three defendants due to
Custody. I therefore demand Mr. Walsh's immediate transfer to a hospital.
Mr. Hampton's only been charged because of a confession made under the influence of psychedelic drugs. A confession that is the government's only evidence against my client.
Actually, we have more evidence against Mr. Hampton, Your Honor. A voicemail Mr. Millstone left a federal agent just hours before he was killed. It shows Mr. Hampton and all of the defendants had motive.
It's Asher Millstone. The others saw the news and figured out it's me. I just ran out of the house. Please call me back.
These others include my client.
When Mr. Millstone called the FBI, his phone pinged the cell tower nearest to the house where all 3 co-defendants live.
Cell towers don't pinpoint exact locations. This is all circumstantial, Your Honor.
Understood. Any additional arguments for bail, or can I give my ruling? Good. I'm denying bail to defendants Walsh and Pratt, who shall be held in custody pending trial. However, I agree there's not enough evidence to charge Mr. Hampton at this time. I'm therefore dismissing the charges against him and ordering his release.
No! No! No, they're all murder
Chloe,
order.
fuck.
Oliver, they need to go to jail. Stu Asher tried to do the rebellion and they killed him. They killed my brother. He is dead, so they need to find out too. They're all murderers. They need to find out too.
Hiding space again. Probably nothing. I love the fact that I keep going back to Rebecca's hiding spot.
Expecting a call. Just, checking the news to see if anything else came out. Like what?
Who was that Gabriel's fucking doorbell?
Come on. We're not getting away with it, are we? We're just kidding ourselves. You're just tired, that's all. No, I just... Everything you ever did, I know you just did it to protect us. The only thing I ever did for you was be your friend. Don't go to sleep. It's bad for concussions.
Was there anything in the floorboard? He's still fucking recording. Answer!
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Walsh, I'm sorry this is so upsetting. But today's charges against your son were just the start.
Oh, fuck.
In addition to the
There we
Millstone
go with
murder,
the
we
picture.
have evidence linking Miss Pratt to several more crimes.
Don't need time to review
I
them all, but the
cannot
highlights
fucking do
are
this.
conspiracy,
I'm not being
aiding and abetting,
fucking
perjury,
exaggerating.
obstruction of justice.
Evidence tampering?
For when you helped hide the murder of D.A. Miller. A wedding was a convenient alibi for D.A. Miller's killing.
We're ending this meeting if you continue to drum up ludicrous accusations.
You don't want to know the other evidence first?
Victim intimidation of Simon Drake. Assault by the unauthorized intoxication of Catherine Hapstall. Retaliation against District Attorney Todd Denver. The murder of ADA Emily Sinclair. Caleb Hapstall. Rebecca Sutter. All deaths stemming from the first murder and dismemberment of Sam Keating. Which is why you had to kill Asher Millstone. To keep him from informing on Sam's murder and everything that came after.
Then charge me. Connor, if you have the evidence, then charge me for all of it. You can't, though, right? That's why the AUSA isn't here.
The AUSA isn't here because you're being shady.
can't fucking
This is
do
all
it.
some weak-ass scare tactic to bully us into giving a false confession.
Call our bluff, we'll see you at trial. Or admit that you did all of it, not because you wanted to, but because you were under the influence of one person. Annalise Keating. Annalise Keating.
If you want Keating so bad, why haven't you arrested her?
Miss Keating's missing. What? We believe she fled the country.
We'll find her and we'll take her to trial, but in order to make our case, we need help. We're offering you an immunity deal, Miss Pratt. We're offering you an immunity deal, Mr. Walsh. Plead guilty to all the crimes listed here and agree to testify against Miss Keating at trial. And agree to testify against Miss Keating at trial. Including the fact that she ordered you to murder Sam Keating. Including the fact that she ordered you to kill Sam Keating. Agree and you'll get 5 years. For everything. For everything. You just need to sign today and we'll immediately release you. Don't sign. And you'll stay in jail until your trial. Where the AUSA will try for a life sentence. You have until 5 p.m. to decide. You alone? I didn't ask you to do that.
He was innocent.
He could have stopped the whole thing. Reported Xavier to the feds. That coward son of a bitch let an old man get shot. Point blank in the head.
You want to actually move on from all of this? And be the hero you think you are? Just turn yourself in.
I'm sorry about Asher. I'm with Kendra. You take the deal.
It's not that simple. They want us to lie and say that Annalise told us to kill Sam.
Isn't that such a bad thing? You could get a life sentence.
Maybe I deserve that.
You're my husband. You're who I care about here, not Annalise.
Annalise isn't to blame for all of this.
But she is to blame for most of it, right? And don't forget, Miguel, I've known her for a long time. And what you're doing, worrying about her, not something she would do for you right now. She ran away, saved her own ass. Now you gotta do the same thing. What if this was Annalise? For all we know, she killed Asher and she framed you.
You're reaching.
Emily, maybe Asher was right all along. She got you into this. She should go down. And look, I know 5 years sounds like a long time, but I'll be here the whole time. I just want this to be over so that we can go have a boring, normative life together.
What about Michaela?
What if Connor doesn't take the deal? They'll still charge him. My deal could sentence him to life.
Did you not hear me? First Annalise, now that spoiled white boy. The only person you need to think about here is you.
He's always had my back.
And who's got his back? His husband, 2 parents, history. You know a jury's not gonna treat the 2 of you the same. Michaela got Simon deported, and she pushed Sam over the railing, not you. I mean, what have you done, really?
I told you.
No, everything you did with Sam was after the fact. You didn't instigate anything bad.
That's not true.
Then what have you done?
I got you involved.
I got myself involved. You always begged me to stop. Please, if you want to make it up to me, then just sign. And come home with me tonight. Okay? Just please, I'll do anything. Just sign.
What about
Me? Miguel, it's time that I be your father. And that means telling you the truth. You should take the deal.
So, do we have our deal?
We do.
Nice work. Now we just need our number 1.
Who the fuck signed the deal?
Justine. Ready?
Where are we going?
You'll see soon.
Please. No more surprises.
I don't know either is the point. That's the fun part. Let's go.
That I had killed Sam. Maybe killing his son's the next best thing.
Asher knocked on the fucking door.
Hey,
The blood.
What the hell? I'm fine. Just, I need your phone. For what? It's an emergency. Give me your phone. No, wait. I'll pay you $64,000 for it.
One secret, Gabriel.
don't let yourself feel any guilt here. You made a smart decision.
So lower my sentence to no years.
Not my call, sadly. But what I can tell you is you're going to make a great lawyer someday.
Don't patronize me.
I'm serious. You convinced us to give you a better deal. You think that happens often?
I'm ready to sign.
That's great news.
But I have a stipulation. Otherwise, we go to trial.
Got your room at the hotel. Ty, our room service menu should be waiting when we get there. Caleb.
They signed it too. They both signed it. Right? Yes.
But I have a stipulation. The terms of the deal are only valid if they apply to both Connor and myself. Protect us equally, or we don't have a deal.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
What?
I made sure we got the same deal.
No, I made sure we got the same deal.
I'm only signing if you agree to one more term.
Which is?
Michaela gets the same protections I do, even if she doesn't sign. Great minds.
Brilliant minds.
Connor.
Thank God. I love you so much.
We have to hurry.
Hurry, where? We've been walking for over an hour.
They might know you're here.
Who?
I don't know. Come, quick.
I just got off the phone with my aunt at the PD. They dropped the charges against Connor and Michaela.
Think they took a deal?
What do you think? Hey, we're gonna get through this. What?
Was it you?
No way I'm that stupid. You think she's Laura sitting on the beach somewhere?
Probably.
There. That's our driver.
Justine, hurry.
Oh no. What's wrong?
You want to get caught? This is
No, that's a bit. Oh.
move your mouth. I will leave you. Just be smart.
Oh, fuck. She's not doing it. Something's wrong. She caught something, right?
¿Canales quieren? Ahora está bajo la custodia de la Policía Federal Mexicana. Será extraditado de regreso a los Estados Unidos en nombre del FBI. Thank God. I love you so much. Where'd you land from? Finally kidding ya. Tiene derecho a permanecer en silencio.
Jimmy Kimmel Live from his house, tonight after Nightline on ABC.